Police are investigating a deadly shooting right in the heart of downtown Memphis. Thanks for being with us. I'm Shay Arthur. A second person was also seriously injured in that violence that broke out in broad daylight this afternoon. WRG's Tia McKenzie has been
parts of downtown Memphis as they tried to piece together what happened. Police say the suspects got out of a car and started to shoot at two victims. Detectives from the Real-Time Crime Center tracked the vehicle as it fled outside of the Memphis area. And one person is dead and another is in critical condition.
Yes, your boy Central Star 1000. Yeah, you rock with Stars 1000 ENT. New day, new opportunity, man. We hope all is well with everybody. Yo, we finna chime in for a second, man. Another rapper being shot, man, and his artist killed. And those familiar with the Houston rap scene, a guy by the name of Sauce Walka, man, you know what I'm saying? And I was just looking at an interview Sauce was doing with on the Dazzler Project, man. And he was kind of speaking of how to move, because they were asking him about G Money Lil Ronnie, you know, rest in peace to him and his daughter. Everybody pretty much seen like a few weeks ago what happened to them. Man, it's like a domino effect. I don't know if it's talking on these rappers or there's strange times we in, man. Everybody out here trying to be the toughest. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody really trying to live and be happy and live a long life. It seems like not everybody, but a lot of y'all guys who follow this, you know what I mean, this drill music / new style hip hop, man, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? But it's strange now what we're going through. But you know, we want to say condolences, man, because Sauce Walka, artist, lost his life in this shooting yesterday, man. It was downtown Memphis, broad daylight, like a little after 3 o'clock. And Sauce got hit as well as another individual, but it was non-life-threatening injuries, you know what I mean? So get well soon to Sauce, man, but condolences to his artists. I never heard his artists. Sauce got a lot of artists. You know, the TSF record label, Sauce doing his thing with it, you know what I mean, out there in Houston. You know what I mean? But Memphis is a different world, man. But another thing, that's why we say our message to the youth are misguided, man. We always tell them, man, to watch your circle before they hurt you. And it's not just with the youth. You know what I mean? And we know, like, if you got an artist signed to you, you ain't gonna know everything that they got going on in their hood or where they from. You know what I'm saying? But it's coming out that his artist had some things going on in Memphis. Allegedly, he run off with somebody's paper. He run off with the plug money. That's what they're saying, like $200,000. So that's where the hit come from. And the guys who done it, broad daylight, some saying they stood over Sauce too, but when they seen who it was, they're like, well, you ain't got nothing to do with this. So pretty much Sauce, you were just in the way. You gotta watch your circle before they hurt you. Your artist had some real live beef going on. And then another thing, a mistake he made, we see all on their lives. They must have done a show the night before in Memphis. But they all on live, man, and showing cash, jewelry, they designer, you know what I mean, and popping big shit. His artists like, we in Memphis, we in the slum, we do what we want, whoop the whoop. And then you got beef, you taunting the wolves, homie. That's like somebody going to the jungle for real with a tomahawk steak, flashing it in front of the lions. You think the lions ain't gonna attack? Come on, man, y'all. Some people just think they untouchable, man. That's why we tell you to watch your circle before they hurt you, man, because individuals that you surround yourself with can get you caught up in something real, man, like this right here. You got to stay focused out here. We all
like the things that other people do fall back on you because y'all in the same group and y'all associated with each other. Or even you're disrespecting people, or you were involved in groups of people that are disrespecting people. Anything like that, and you're not holding accountability on yourself and the people that's around you that you connecting yourself with, then you're putting yourself and your family and the people that you love in danger. And that's not being a good man.
Yeah, and on that Dazzler Project, they was kind of asking him about G Money Lil Ronnie, and Sauce was kind of saying some real things like, if you live in a certain way out here, you pretty much got to pay the wolves. You got to have your alliances set up, because the streets is wicked, man. I don't know why a lot of y'all think the streets is good. You know what I'm saying? It's more wicked, evil, grimy individuals like they tell you they slimy running in these streets, especially now at the times we in. Back in the days, the majority of individuals trying to get some money. Then you still had your grind balls. But now, the majority of individuals in the streets, man, they ain't really getting to no money unless they taking it. And then they all do the same thing. They go to the internet. Like, if you done something wrong to get some illegal money, you should be trying to hide it and act like you ain't done it to keep it right. But the times we in now, these guys are rob, steal, and kill for the money and get on the internet and show it and flash it out. It don't make no kind of sense, man. It's really weird. But that's what they do. You know you done ran out with somebody's money. You on here popping it like you just, you know what I mean? You untouchable, bro. Where they do that at? And Memphis is a Man, we seen rest in peace the Dolph, man. Still ain't got over that one. They run down, man. Memphis, I've been saying for years, people really sleep on Memphis, man. Everybody say Chicago. Yeah, it goes down in Chirac. We know this. But think about it. Chicago is the third largest city in the U.S. The population, man, is a difference. Memphis is a small city. But the crime rate, damn near the same, is not worse than Chicago, man. We got to think about this. Like Baton Rouge, man. These places real wicked. So you got to really move right. Like Sauce was saying, like pretty much how running should have been moving. Like, if you popping it and living like you saying that you living a certain lifestyle, you gang, and you doing this, especially when you out in the mix, you got to know how to move, man. And then, yeah, it's going to cost. You got to pay the wolves, man, because the wolves ain't going to just protect you for nothing. Because they got families, too, probably. They trying to get back home, too. You know what I'm saying? That's how that go. So, Lil Ronnie, he was kind of right on that. You should have had at least one of your guys with you at that car wash. You know what I mean? And you know, you or either some of your guys in your circle got real smoke in the city. Y'all ain't moving right, man. A lot of people were mad at Dolph how he was moving. And another thing, Sauce spoke on the same thing in his Dancing Project interview. He was kind of saying he had love for Dolph. Like, when that went down, he kind of felt like some of them could have been there with him because they was kind of looking at Dolph like, damn, Dolph, you were moving wrong. But Dolph would just feel like he was that guy in the city. He had his brother with him. He didn't feel like he needed nobody else. But, man, really, if it's your time, it's your time, man. But, you know, a lot of these guys moving sloppy. Like, we see Sauce, he move how he supposed to move, especially in Houston. And the brother seemed like he real well connected. But in Memphis, man, these guys, his artist has something going on, man, and he got one in his head. And they go to show anybody can be touched. So while a lot of y'all youngins running around with the gang, everybody got switches on them. If they get the drop on you, bro, niggas gonna get to running and ducking, you know what I mean, and try to see where the fire coming from first. That's just instinct, man. So don't nobody know what they'll do until you in that situation. That's what we tell the youngest, man. Don't do crime. Stay out the streets. Live your best life, man. You get one shot at it. Why you want to go through? I mean, this is like a domino effect. Every time we click on this YouTube, man, this timeline, it's somebody, you know what I mean, one of our kind get shot down by us or getting robbed or Rico picking them up. You know what I mean? The same thing, man. It don't make no sense.
This ain't like I really want to take a picture of it at the same time. It's just like, damn.
It's fucked up, man. That man just walked out. They got the shooting 3 times. And it was other employees outside. Some on side ducking and running.
We got to do better, man. You know what I'm saying? If we want to see a change in our community, man, we got to start somewhere, man. Because this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and you got to really watch your circuit before they hurt you, man. We can't say that enough. You know what I mean? And you know, we tell the truth while we ain't lying to you. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all surrounding yourself with the wrong individuals, man, who's sending y'all down the road to destruction. You know what I'm saying? And everybody trying to be big gangster and super tough. You know what I mean? We just seen how they just picked Yella Beezy up, another Texas rapper. You know what I mean? On rest in peace to Mo 3. It was like 4 or 5 years ago. He got ran down and killed on the interstate, you know what I mean, out there in Texas. But we could tell that was a hit. And there were people speculating that they had something to do with Yella Bees or his partner Freddie them. But what they say, Freddie was the real street one. Yella Bees really wasn't no street guy, but that Monica Chain he got with that image, man, so bad. So when they get it, they try to play Boozy. The shit they heard about what Boozy was doing. You see what Boozy went through, ain't it? Trying to drop a bag on somebody, man. Ain't that really cool about that? And the guy that y'all getting his money to go step on these people, you think they gonna give you up? Evidently, the guy who been sick, like I said, been 4 or 5 years now, probably don't start talking. Yella Beezy probably ain't keeping no money on that brother books. He probably just gave him what he gave him to do this, and this all alleged, because he ain't been found guilty, but he have been picked up on capital murder charges, Yella Beezy. Ooh, bro. Them some serious charges, man. Big shoes to fill. Allegedly, this is what you asked for. That what come with it. So they're gonna see how this is gonna play out. You know what I mean? And the guy, who he allegedly paid to do, who's sitting in jail, you can go back to after he done it. Some of his videos, as soon as Mo3 get killed, he goes on the same thing on the internet, on live, showing cash, even at the jewelry store, spending like 30, 40 racks. I mean, make it make sense. Y'all out here doing illegal activity to get some money, to go to the internet and show it, and to put the light on yourself. And then you sitting in jail and they get you, you're sad, you know what I mean? But you're doing it to yourself. Which at the same time, man, nothing you do wrong lasts long, man. That's some game my great Aunt Martha gave me before she passed. Rest in peace, I'll never forget it. And she would tell me, nothing you get wrong gonna last long, and nothing you do the wrong way, the good Lord's gonna let you keep that. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you're gonna lose that. You know what I'm saying? Because you got it the wrong way. There was some good game she gave me, I'll never forget it. And a lot of y'all on this internet, I guess, trying to portray this image, man. But the real bag is like what the white folk get. They ain't showing it. They don't go to designer stores. They don't go blow it with the jury, man. They shop at Target. But they millionaires. They don't got to have a foreign whip. I mean, think about it. But this is what we do. We wonder why our culture and our race, we still at the bottom. Like, we got to make it make sense, man. You know what I'm saying? But we run to the jury, man, to the designer store. Then the money get low. Then you trying to do something else the wrong way to get it back up. Because it don't come that easy. And that's why I say I'm into the youth misguided. And those who really been in the mix in the street, man, who hustling for real, getting out the mud, they can vouch. They know. The ones who turn 2 in the 4 and 4 in the mo. Yeah, them guys, they'll tell you the truth, man. You know what I mean? These guys who on the internet flexing 100K, 200K or more, it don't come that easy. Them, a lot of the times now, the majority, the 9 times out of 10, they scammers. You know what I mean? Even back in the day, I remember the hood DVDs. The guys who was doing that was one of the ones getting on the internet. Where it wasn't internet then, like I said, it was DVD era, showing that kind of cash. But they would tell you, it was some guys out of Cali, but they had their face wrapped up with the mask, but like just a couple 100,000 right here. They'll tell you, like, a lot of this come from robbing and jacking and selling dope. You know what I'm saying? It just don't come that easy. So these guys, and to the young females who attracted to these guys, you think, oh, he got a bag, girl. Yeah, you got to know how he got it. Especially you females who independent, getting your own legal money. Watch your circle, too, and watch what dudes you pick. Because he could have something going on that could affect what you got going on. You see what I'm saying? That's a fact. I'm telling the truth. I ain't lying to you. You got to believe none of what you hear, have what you see, man. Especially on this internet. Because they big capping and big flexing, man. It ain't real at all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. So we're going to see how that Yellow Bee situation pan out, man. We're going to keep y'all updated on that. But right now, it ain't looking good for that brother. I think they sent him a $2 million bond. I doubt he made it yet. He might make it, you know what I'm saying? But still, he gotta wait to go to trial and fight this one. It ain't looking good, man. It's crazy, man. But these guys putting themselves in these situations. Everybody trying to be super tough. Man, be happy and live life, man. You only get one. Believe that, man. If y'all like, share, subscribe, man, I'm going to hit y'all with a none in a minute, man. Oh, yeah. And we salute.